One of the new features of the smcps.org website is the forms database. Today we're going to talk about updating and editing existing forms. So the first step is to make sure you're logged in. You'll know you're logged in because you'll see this blue logout button on every page you go to. Then you're going to want to navigate to the section of the forms database that you are planning to edit. In this case, we're going to the Public Forms Student Services area. Alright, as you can see, Student Services has lots of documents for us to work with. So, let's go over the first step, which is editing a form that is already available. In this case, we're going to edit not a fillable form because that's a form in a different video that we uploaded. And it's very simple. To the right of the forms are two buttons, edit and delete. And so of course, to edit the form, we're going to click the edit button. That will gray out the screen and bring up the same window that comes up when you're uploading or linking to a form. So what do we want to change about this? Okay, we've decided that not a fillable form, not a good enough name for this form, so we're going to call this the BOE information request form, because that might explain to people a little bit better what that form is about. We need to make sure that we update its alias, and the alias is simply how it's referred to in its URL. Not a big deal, but it's good to have them match. You can also update the form. So perhaps we uploaded the wrong form, or we have a more updated version of the form available. Now would be the time that we could update the form. And the interesting thing about updating a form is if you upload a new form that has the same name as the existing form, it will overwrite it. So let me show you how that looks. All right. I have a form on my desktop here, and we're going to go ahead and give it the same name as the form that we're replacing. All right. And I'm going to go to update, and then I will navigate on my computer to that form. So I'm going to make sure that I am in Student Services, or whichever section of the site I'm supposed to be in at the time, and I'm going to go here and click Add Files, and a new window pops up, and I'm going to go find that form, and I'm going to click on it and click Open, and I'm going to start the upload. And it is going to give me a pop-up window with a little warning that says, this file with the same name already exists. Would you like to overwrite it? And in this case, I'm going to say yes. Because maybe I uploaded a form, but there were a number of typos or some faulty information, or maybe I needed to update the letterhead or some other feature of the form. So I just made those changes, gave it the same name, and then uploaded it right over the previous one. And now to see the changes that I've made, I'm going to go and hit Save and Close. And now you can see there is BOE request form. It's listed as new, and I'm listed as the owner. And when people click on it, it takes them to this horrifying flyer, but that's what it's supposed to because it's the form that I overwrote. So that is how you edit forms that are already in the forms database, and also how you can overwrite a form that's in the database with a newer version of that form.